Your Weather Authority forecast, sponsored by Greenway of the Shoals. A new way, the right way. GreenwayoftheShoals.com.
Taking a look at our radar tonight, we are noticing some light returns to our south. Again, those are those spotty showers that will be lifting north across our area overnight tonight. Meanwhile, huge swath of rain, as you see in southeast East Oklahoma into Texas. And we're tracking our next weather system that's going to bring some wet weather around. We're going to have a couple of showers early tomorrow morning, so the kids at the bus stop might want their rain jacket just in case. It's going to be in the mid-50s too, with winds between about 5 and 10. Look at tomorrow's temperatures, most likely climbing into the upper 60s to near 70. And we're going to have south-southeast winds between about 5 and 15 miles per hour with gusts to 20. But note the winds as we get late afternoon and evening. That's when I expect them to really start to pick up. And by overnight Wednesday into Thursday, it's really going to be windy across our area. Model data continues to depict a couple of these showers working their way in from the south overnight into early tomorrow morning. That's 7:30 a.m. A couple of pockets of moderate rain, very well possible, showing up in yellow. It's not going to rain all day, but by late afternoon, we could start to see some heavier downpours, maybe even a few cloud to ground lightning strikes coming in here for Wednesday evening. So in spots, you might be dodging some rain for your evening commute as well. As we head into the overnight period, here's 1:30 a.m. Thursday. We're looking out west because most likely ahead of a cold front, we're going to have this push of heavy rain, even some embedded thunderstorms with that. I think with this, the way it looks right now on model data, it's going to continue to weaken as it moves off to the east. However, just outside of any thunderstorm threat, it's going to be a windy period for us. So we're looking at non-thunderstorm wind gusts that could be up as high as about 40 to 45 miles per hour. And taking a look here at 5 a.m. Thursday, we're still dealing with some scattered showers, and that's out of here by mid-morning, leaving a decrease in cloud cover for our Thursday. However, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, as I just showed you, we do have the risk of some thunderstorms. Some of those could be stronger in nature. We have a 1 out of 5 risk here in dark green, although you see here the areas in yellow, slightly more favorable for a severe storm. However, if a storm does happen to pulse up and get strong in that line coming in here, could produce some damaging wind gusts of up about 50 to 55 miles per hour and some heavy rainfall. Futurecast wind gusts, again, outside of storms, the winds are going to turn really strong. Gusts tomorrow up around 20, that's the green. As we head into the overnight period of Wednesday into Thursday, winds start to pick up. Note the yellows and reds on the map. That's winds that are starting to gust up around 40 miles per hour, possibly as high as 45. And that will be a threat even into early Thursday morning. So just start thinking about bringing in some of those decorations outdoors that could blow away. We're looking at anywhere from about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain with this system. And the temperatures are still staying mild in the 60s through the end of the week, but we cool things down for the first part of the weekend.